Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Okay, dokie, I think that has it. Good morning, cuties. Happy Valentine's Day. There's so many heckin' cuties in chat today. Yeah. Let's see here. Congratulations, Cutie She, for grabbing first. Hello, Zyber. Congrats on second. Hello, Atsu. Yes, a Mercury stream. In this economy? Yes, heck yeah. Hello, Berserker. Hello, Arrow. I hope all you cuties are doing well. Oni, hello. Hoi hoi. How's all you cuties doing today? First off, we need to get some shoutouts going. Cutie She. Let's see.
Nice!
And Berserker, congrats on grabbing third. I hope you all are doing well. Let's see. Zyber. Let's see. Sumori Kofahara. SO. At Professor Oni. And SO. At Berserker. I think that has everyone in chat. Let me also turn down. Let's see, can y'all hear me a little bit better now? I think that has everyone. Yes, you're welcome, Atsu. I hope everyone is having a very lovely Valentine's Day. Surprisingly, this is one of the few times that I actually got alone. So I did end up getting a slight Valentine's wish, which is to basically just be here and chill with y'all today. Hope y'all are doing well though. Hopefully we can finish ZA today. Let's see, I'm good, just warm over in the shower. Ooh, heck yeah, sounds cozy. Let's see, I don't even know what it was here today. Let's see. It's like 50 degrees here Fahrenheit today. But yeah, Kirishi, I'll probably go out soon. Wish y'all have a great time. Thank you, Kirishi. Thank you for stopping by. I heckin' appreciate you, Kitty. I'm trying to remember, like, where I left off at. I know, what am I actually even want to say? I need to actually get something to drink first. There we go. Tea has been obtained. Yeah, I hope y'all cuties are doing well. Hopefully we can finish the game today. Because I don't know if I'm going to have a really good schedule coming up. Let me also navigate my laptop.
Looks like we got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up at this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. Izzy has assured us that we can rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in a remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower?
I'll do it. But you and Mercury are both rank A now, Tony. That's right. So we have to battle her to figure out who. Can we not, like, just go and attack it together? Won't say anything for you since I use the metric system. Let me actually... 52... that's like 10. That's like 10 Celsius. Like 50 here is like 10 for you. Okay, let's battle. Time to see who's the strongest. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, is this like a challenger ticket battle? I was watching Devi finish the game yesterday, but I wasn't paying that close of attention. Just a summer temperature over here. I wish it gets up to, like, what was it last year? Like, I think our highest was easily over, it would be 37 for you, but it's like 100 for me. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this as Team MZ's leader. I'm ready for the responsibility. I need you to say that. Winner tackles the tower, so let's do it. The amount of jank in this little streaming setup that I have like right now is unreal. I'm having to move my laptop over. Meow stick. Golden Desert. Also, I haven't nicknamed my, what is it? It's the Laponi that I got from my friend. Does anyone have any good, like, nickname suggestions where I do the JoJo's naming scheme? Like, songs, bands, albums, occasionally singers for it? It's like a no, it's a male shiny Laponi. So it's like Sweet Fanboy. Wait, good. Did that Draco Meteor actually just hit itself? Ember. And down. I'm gonna be the one to fix a tower with Toilette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. MinMotion. Burn it. Alright, Shadow Ball it. Burn it again. Yeah, Appalachia gets, like... Appalachia has, like, really weird weather sometimes. Like, it'll shift between, like, being, like, freezing cold, then, like, just everywhere. I feel like everywhere is kind of like that. But Appalachia just kind of takes it to extremes, like, a whole lot. Oh, Meganium. I know, I thought of doing a David Bowie reference. But I don't know of any good one for it. Oh, and I forgot it's Fairy. And considering that it left me on red, I would consider that a clutch hit. Alright, I'll deal it. And what else is there? It's like, I was also thinking, in Sword and Shield, I had a shiny, Sylveon, Shebop. That's a Cyndi Lauper reference, but I don't think I really want to go with that one. I was trying to figure out, like, a really, like, kind of like femboyish song, considering, like, it's basically the femboy of my team. Hello, heckin' pretty Archangel. Yo, a heckin' pretty femboy named Mercury on my screen. Oh my god, a heckin' pretty cutie named Archangel_VR is on my chat screen. True. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. Blah, it's true, Archangel. Also, I don't know if anyone's actually noticed, I have made a slight adjustment to my emote setup. I went back through and I redrew some of them. So, aside from the tail wag, I should have, like, a pretty kind of new set of emotes. Oh yeah, and aside from my jackalopes. Wait, are they not? Okay, they healed me. Aw, thank you, Archangel. Oh, and I also forgot to put on chat again. Okay, whatever. I'll deal with that. Let me actually see if I can get chat. Get a doc, chat. Oh, no, wait a minute, that's wrong one. What did I do to actually get chat on screen? Whatever, I'll keep it.
I believe matters have been settled. Mercury will make the tower's control center with Floette.
Snuggbug, hello cutie. Oi hoi. Let me get you a shout out. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope y'all are doing well. No, wait, please. Please let me do this instead. What? But Mercury won. You said... I know what I said. But I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Mercury... Hydrate? Okay. Hello, EFSO. Has been hydrated. Oh, wait a minute. My head pets are actually working now? Now it decides to work? Oh, wait a minute. So all last stream, my head pet did not want to work. Can someone redeem head pet again? Oh wait, let me do it. Let me see. Is it working? So all last stream, my head pet did not want to work for me. And now it just magically decides to, okay, whatever. Okay. But yeah, I hope y'all kitties are doing well. As a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Mercury has a job that only they can do.
What do you mean?
Mercury, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Yeah, I know, you gotta love Scuff. Lumiose is our home, Floette, and I want to make sure it stays safe for all the people in Pokemon. You're welcome, heckin' cutie Snugbug.
Understood. I will also aid Mercury down here as needed.
Huh? I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not MZ's leader for nothing. Izzy's calling in. I'll put him on speaker.
I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important battle without me. Seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give.
What's all this stress about the Prism Tower? Must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. MZ will take care of everything.
Your kindness means much to me, Tawny. Mercury, Lita, Levine. I have faith in each of you. And I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not.
Hello, me! Hoi hoi, Kari! Orbis, hoi hoi! Thank you for the follow! Meet the boy alert. Let's go shower. Have fun, homie. Hope you have a good day, mate. Hoi hoi. And let me get you a shout out. Let me get all the cuties a shout out. Meet is another heckin' awesome streamer that I follow. I usually grab first in their streams a whole lot. So please go check them out. They do a whole lot of different stuff. A lot of Final Fantasy. Occasionally they'll be with Frosty Razorblade and do, was it Baldur's Gate? Digimon, stuff like that. Heckin' awesome streamer. And, of course, Kari, the heckin' amazing artist who made my little PNG here. Please go check them out. And please go check out their VGen. I don't know if they have a com open yet or not. But please do, they are so worth it.
And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower.
You heard him. How you guys doing today? How you doing, Karishet? And how you, Orbis? Oh, sweet, you did have the convention, Karishet? Kari? How'd it go? I hope it went well. That's a Floetta stone. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve. Debbie! Oh, hey! How you doing, kitty? So, yesterday, you beat the game. Now it's my turn. Let's go, Floette. Well, I mean, considering the one scene that you made a clip on your channel, apparently, yeah, I am. And crashes into the tower. Let me get you a shout out. Oh, wow, that is a pretty landscape. Devi? There you go. Please go check out Devi. Devi is actually a Necalope. A Neko and a Jackalope fusion. Oh, so she's streaming this?
This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading over.
Oh no. What's going to happen? And everything just goes all to hell. You were very excited about that part. What's going on? I thought she said she had it under control.
It doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it. Looks like part of Floette's eternal flower? I must update Quatscourge Inc. Team, issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you.
Should we get down to the street? Suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here. And why can't I run? So next time I play a game that involves reading, I'm dragging you into the VC to do the reading. Aww. So, what's Team MZ's next move? Well, we probably should stop the tower. Mercury, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. Of course, that's what she's going to focus on. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people that are going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, team, it's up to us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Back up for a second. I'm glad you're alive, but how are you not more scared for your life?
Tani, what's going up there? Are you alright?
I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. What do we need to do? I mean, I love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on the rooftop. In Magenta District. You should head there. Wait, we're all in a hurry and you want us to run? Yes, and then they, like, prevent me from actually running.
Tani, can you hold that thought for a moment?
What for? We need Mercury to help, Zygarde. Oh.
I think the tower is going rogue and is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution.
Izzy was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Idan desu. There we go. Yeah, the hello cutie. Yes, I am in maid form today, mostly because I forgot to switch my Poogie. And yes, and if you do like the little Jackalope femboy maid, you can also go check out Kari's VGen. Yes, I shouted them out a little bit earlier in chat. So please do go support them. And P-Up, you're heckin' cute. Let me get you a shout out. Yaha. Actually, you wanna what? You wanna what, P-Up? I did this specifically for events like this. I don't care, cuties get shouted at in my stream. God damn it. Girl. And it also, oh, holy cow. Oh my god, Fractal. Hi, cutie. Hi, thank you for the raid. Let me get you a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid, Fern. I hope you're doing well, kitty. We are just trying to finish Legends ZA, and I was about ready to tell everyone that when I switched up my emotes the other day, because I pop into so many cuties chats, and we have these little back and forth battles about whether we're cute or not, I now have 4 no you cards, so haha to anyone who wants to argue with me. And all of them are flavors of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Technically I have 5. I have a Synchro, a Link, well, on my Twitch right now, I have a Synchro, an XYZ, Xyz, Fusion, and, what was the other one? Synchro, Fusion, and Pendulum. And I have a link on Discord, a link card on Discord. but I ran out of slots on Twitch. But I also needed to redo that one because I wasn't really too happy with it. But yeah, how was your stream, Fern? I hope you're doing well. What did you play? What were you doing? Were you being cute? I bet you were being cute on stream. Definitely not. What do you mean? You're heckin' adorable. I've seen it. You are heckin' adorable on stream. Alright, so what's the plan here?
We gotta consider what Tani proposed.
Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but it's going to be rough. All the cuteness and adorable. Yes, this is true. We could take to the rooftops. Think you could climb up that wreckage and go to the rooftops? I know you're great, Mercury, but that's a lot for only one person. You know, I am the one person on the team that has a giant, like, metal golden snake that could probably, like, do, you know, like, a fair bit of, like, lifting me up to a rooftop, maybe? I don't know. Or I could just ride my, like, giant, ghostly, like, chandelier thing. You know, it's like, these are options we got. And also, hi, Kanari. Oh, great, he's gonna be a simp. Check it, I brought back up, too. What are y'all doing crashing the meeting?
Just thought you might need some help sorting out this mess. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city's in danger. You can count on us.
Good to see you all.
Still, I have my hands rather full, fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who provided with Mega Rings by Quasicrutcher Inc. I was trying to explain this entire situation, however, Miss Kanari here decided that she would rather move straight into crashing the meeting. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on? How can we help? Right, according to Tani, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops, where Zygarde's waiting.
What? Get to come here instead? Get it to come here instead?
Could it be that Zygarde is testing Mercury's ability? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Mercury get onto it.
Oh, there she is. Alas, the thought of entrusting a few of you with such a crucial task fills me with unease.
Nice of you to finally show up.
I was having Lebain gather information from the elites who know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will, check your Rotom phones. I have sent you each of you their findings. This image shows an aerial view of the Central Plaza. At its center, the prison tower, which grows from its vicious floral monstrosity. What a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight.
We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does anything. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Or
Why did that sound like so... Anyone else like feel that?
what do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours?
Anyone else getting... I don't know, maybe it's me being weird.
Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength will not be nearly enough.
I don't know, was it just the way that I phrased it? Or was it just Game Freak writing it weird? I don't know. I'm gonna be weird about that, okay?
That much I am certain we can handle between.
Hold up, did I ever just say something reasonable? No, that's a shock. Well, he's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Mercury. Might just be the game being weird. Probably Probably. Probably. Very well. Let's decide amongst ourselves who can handle which area. You know, this is a lot of chatting for, you know, like, a tower that's threatening to blow up like the rest of the city. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Mega Pokemon at bay in our area. Mercury, come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. We're lucky that all the high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios. Yeah, it's almost like it's designed like that. If you would all indulge me for a minute, I have one minor concern to raise.
Now we're in the middle of an emergency.
It occurs to me that Grisham is not amongst us. I mean, it's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tourney de Jacinthe.
You can worry about your precious friend later. Honestly, how did you even get that crazy? We come from all walks of life, yet cross paths simply because of various ties to the city. Paths simply due to the various ties to the city. But then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out.
Mercury, one last bit of advice from a detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside the Centrio Plaza. So please, take care of things where they are.
Come on, you lot. Let's go save our city.
Alright, can I go on now?
That was for real.
That was for real one of the weirdest strategy meetings ever.
No time to focus on my Lita. Crucial parts still to come.
Right. We don't even know where we're going to go stop the we don't even know yet how we're going to stop the tower. Guess we just gotta beat everything and the possibility Tiny mentioned. Zygarde can help us fix this.
First, let's head to the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting.
I guess I can't... No, I can't. Okay. Just making a little adjustment here, just so that way I can... Okay. Ooh, okay.
Mercury. Ivor. Martial arts prodigy and founder of the Feast of Justice is at your service.
He knows who you are, dummy.
We'll take point in this district as we discussed at the team strategy meeting.
If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fist otherwise, of course.
The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. Dire situation, such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm and make it through.
Sorry, Debbie, I don't have any, I don't have alert command. I need to actually set that up. So noted. I will do that after stream. Thank you. But it's good seeing you, kitty. Just stick with me. Okay, Mickety. Let's see Moonblast. Moonblast it one more time. Oh no. Alright, one last one. There we go.
Justice prevailed.
Yeah?
There's no end to them. But there's also no getting any angry at me for battling too much.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to read that again.
There's no end to them. But there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. Alas, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained from training with the Fist of Justice.
Eva, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Mercury to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go ahead, Mercury. Hurry.
Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at the last.
Wrong again, Eva. Mercury, bump me. Just point, like just poke fist. Good luck. Alright, go get him, Tiger. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Oh, I thought he was gonna stay and, like, actually, like, punch him. Come catch me if you can. Good luck.
This way, follow me. Let's cross the bridge up ahead.
Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Please tell me he's going to do what I think he's going to do.
Seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Mercury?
Let's see. Probably use the rubble?
That section of wall that was around the tower could make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Even my muddy fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch!
And it just perfectly happened to make a bridge. Yay! It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Evo, so here I am. I see Phalanx finally saved the day.
Gwen, you are alive!
Quiet down, of course I'm alive.
My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing.
Save your concern for Lumios, not me.
Right. Let's see the plan through to its finish. The other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear.
Hey, Tazagad Mercury.
Yes, go ahead. For Lumios.
Her name is Kanori. She's not just some random stranger. I like how even in the middle of this, he's planning on being a simp. Oh, is that my boy? My boy.
Those poor Pokemon aren't exactly asking for the fun of it either.
So, we doing something about it? Yeah, we got to. She says as she stands there, like, really cutely.
Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that I ran my construction company. I'd never let Kanari deal with this alone.
Feel bad for the Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Evolution is hurting them. Hello, Danny boy. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me. Let's go, Mercury. These rogue Pokemon aren't going to save themselves.
You there. This is a work site. Not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it.
I beg your pardon. Me? You want me to help too? Please tell, is this random dude just going to join us? I hope he is. Alright, that one went better than the last one. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros will get the reward. Here, let me help you here. Let me help you heal up your hard-working Pokemon.
We got our work done while we were battling. Pretty sure I was on the scaffolding masterpiece.
Wow, Pops. You really didn't have to go that hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path.
It was worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
I can't really do a voice, like a deep southern voice. I really wish I could, like Neko can, like Nekomantic Chef. Nobody needs a challenge right now. Oh, they really make me do this, aren't they? And they even put like little prizes down there trying to distract me. jump for it. What? They really didn't know how to do anything else. Like, all we needed was a path, like, for real. Oh no, that is cool though. Yo, what's up? Ahoy, ahoy! How you doing, kitty? Let me get you a shout out. How are you doing today, kitty? Happy Valentine's Day.
Nicely done, kid. Put our hearts and souls into it, that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully.
Real though, that was all kinds of impressive. It really wasn't. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble's joined the chat.
Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios.
You mean in Kalos, yeah? Like how she has her ego still.
Now go for it, folks. Devon's loop.
Yeah, how you doing today, yo? Or yo, what's up? How would you like to actually be called? I think Lacey just says yo, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. LeBain. Oh, I made a wrong choice in which one I wanted to go out first. LeBlaine, but... Hello, my dear Mercury. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by LeBlaine instead of myself. I do so apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere, which only You snobby... Why don't you get your ass down here and actually, like, help us do this? I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. How about you come down here and do it yourself? You're the one that also has, like one of the little Mega Band things, whatever it is. I now send you all my love and wishes and all jack shit too. Okay. Whatever.
What I'm saying is, government-sanctioned weaponized femboys.
Yes, that is right. Government-sanctioned weaponized femboys. For those of you that don't know, that was a audio clip from Wendigoon from the conspiracy theory iceberg that he made, and I just love that part in it, like, government-sanctioned weaponized femboys. Also, I'm okay, how about you? And you can call me Yo, or what's up, whatever you can think of. Okay, Yo. Hope you're having a good day. And Bongo, cutie, thank you for popping in. Let me get you a shout out. How's you doing, cutie? Oh, Hi, Bongo. Hope you're doing well. LeBlaine. Sorry, my dog is just walking in. LeBlaine, I trust you will do our utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. The amount of, like, theft in that bitch. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! Yeah, you take that comment and you use that as fuel. Like, you have my permission. Alright, the cool thing about Mega Aggron is that it leaves the rock typing, so it is just a pure steel type. Kinda, yes, but not really. Let's see. Hi, I'm doing maintenance on my motorcycle after starting. Oh, I hope you can get it fixed, Bongo Cutie. Mom is bedridden. Oh no, I hope she feels better. So yeah, it's, kind of like a Mega Raid, almost, but not really. Matching Mercury and a leotard and a mil-spec gear. What is a mil-spec gear? Can you send me something, Bongo? Ooh, maybe. It might end up becoming an art piece if I like it. Ooh. Oh, a mil-spec. Never mind. Like a military thing. Is that right? I just now understood what you meant, probably. But still, yeah, I'm always looking for... Which, speaking of art pieces... Okay, now she finally decides to show up. What is it you struggle with, LeBlaine? But, yeah, speaking of art pieces, we now hit 400 followers, and right now I'm seeing it as 401, should be 402, I think we had a follow earlier. And if we get to 500, I don't want to say it here, but I'm planning on commissioning a very special art piece when we hit 500. Ooh. What the? When the heck? I mean, how long? It was nothing, just synced. Pay me no mind. A lesbian in her sub. Naturally, they just think, your renown draws crowds, but I fear we have been outnumbered. You have a point. They look like they're quite a handful, even with combined efforts of myself, LeBlaine, and you, Mercury. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth, kindly follow me this way. If she has, like... Wait, what's her secret weapon? Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Oh yeah, she has, like, the Jacinth Zone. This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Mercury. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios. Just like a chest rig, pouches, helmet, MVGs, depending on how black it is. Maybe gloves, obviously a rig filled with spare mags, paracord, and other stuff. Let me find you a few pets. Okay, Bungo! I'll be on the lookout. Let us battle again, my dear friend.
Report in, Felipe. How's it looking over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us have got to show what we're really worth in times like this. Me? I'm getting really warm. I'm getting ready. Getting a real warm welcome from a couple rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooders came just to your rescue. Listen, Felipe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. And your crew's got something ready. Gotta get something ready to lift the people up. Like a cookout or maybe something special.
He says as, like, he's also, like, the one that's taking their money.
By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry about me and Scolopy, we got your back.
There we go.
Got my grunts working up ahead. Come on, let's get moving.
Debbie, if you're still in chat, like, I think this is the part that you're waiting for. I'm getting ready to touch all their butts.
Afraid not, sir.
Now would be a perfect time for, like, also, and I don't have an exclamation point clip, so, if anyone wanted to clip it, just be waiting. And I'm speaking technically to Debbie.
You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder?
Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried using the elevators, and...
And what? And your trying doesn't seem to result in anything to show.
Well, the rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything.
Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle.
You got it, boss.
Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward.
Got it. It's all resting on Felipe's strong shoulders. His strong-ass shoulders and, like, I don't know, like, maybe, like, 20 grunts. And soon to be, like, a mob boss twink. Boss, Mystical Bow, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow at this rate. We're going to fall short here, too.
Looks like we're running wrong. I mean, one person short.
Do we call someone?
Only got one thing to do. Grunts are giving their all, and as our leader, I need to give the rest just as much as them and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word is my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest ceiling. Literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly dally. You better climb up quick, cause I don't know how long we can last. Felipe, you are truly just like the VIP, like the goat of the Rust Syndicate. And also, Debbie, here you go. Touching the butt, touching the butt. I don't remember how you said it in your clip, but touching the butt, touching the butt. Butt. Yo, what's going on, people? Lamau, what part are we lamauing? I was making a joke. So Debbie Elope, I shouted them out earlier. They're lurking in chat, I think. They completed ZA the other day, like yesterday, and I was in their chat. And she got up to this point and she made like a joke saying the ladder and the bus. So basically what had happened was we had to get up to this button. I wonder what happens if I just jump down like right here. Will they let me do it? No fun. Okay. So what it was is I had to get up here, and the Rust Syndicate right here, they were supposed to put up a ladder, but they kept saying that the Pokemon, which are nowhere to be seen by the way, kept destroying anything that they broke, like anything that they put up. So they had to make a human chain, and I had to climb up. So anyway, Debbie got to that point, and in chat, and she kept saying, it was like, touching their butt, touching their butt, touching their butt. While she was climbing, and it was like really funny. Please go check out Debbie's clip on that. And I kind of figured she'd be the same way in my chat, like she'd probably like clip it. The Goat Squad, where was I even going with that comment? I don't even know. Goatee Squad, maybe? I think? Maybe? Hello, wow, thank you for the first time chat, and thank you for joining me. Hello, cutie. If you don't mind me asking, how did you find me? I hope you're doing well. I'm afraid that the Nuevo Cafe is closed for today. But you see, you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Borger. Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait, though. We have Pokemon to take care of. Mega Evolve, Gojira!
There we go.
Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I say it's time for a little coffee break.
Yes, I could use some coffee after that. Bet your Pokemon are feeling perked up as anything right now, right?
You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine rest to nature itself. Times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok, and now we must rely on you to salvage this situation.
What do you want to do?
I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will ever forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. But what I can control is what I do next. I will protect the Pokemon and people of this city no matter what they may think of me.
Good, good. You need the redemption arc.
And what about you? What is it you most want to achieve right now?
I want to help Tani.
A noble desire. Now, let us each set out to accomplish what we must.
Yay, Zygarde doggy.
And now it shows itself at last.
Ew, that would be terrifying to see in real life. You go do something about that tower. After the cafe, after all, the cafe can't exactly run a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood.
We'll handle this area for you. This way.
I'm surprised that little sticky web thing was able to actually stay in peace with all like the chaos that was going around. Hey, Mercury. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember that day that we met and we got a glimpse of Floette's light of ruin? That move's going to pack even more of a punch now. Watch yourself if Angie Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Mercury have to save Floette and all of Lumios.
See, you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Mercury. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, Zygarde and you will truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity. Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped in the rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those. I know that I can't speak now. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack.
Oh, no, that's epic. Angie Fluid is ready to destroy anyone who comes near her. Well, then that's it. Oh, whoa. Oh, holy cow, that acts like a new sound. I guess that's how you're supposed to do this thing. Oh wait, actually, I'll do message in a second. Gonna go to try. Oh, actually gonna do what? Good shower, drop alert. Thank you for the alert, Axel Kitty. I hope you have a good shower. Oh well, my friends. Oh, whoa. Land grab. Oh, okay. That's not good. That's like, it's almost like 1,000 arrows. I'm gonna, okay. Whoa. Do that. Flamethrower. Okay. Second. Ah, no, not polka dots. do it like this. Hit it with 1,000 arrows. I've stocked up on these things enough. I guess now is really good time to use them. There we go. Is this the last one? Core Enforcer. Oh no, that was epic. Wait, where is Tawny in the middle of this thing? The tower, or Angie, whatever it's called, it stopped.
Seems like you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Mercury.
Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They all been pacified.
When the top-ranked trainers of the Zia Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything.
I know that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumios Jacinta and the rest of you, I suppose. Of course.
Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point.
Thank you all so much, especially you, Mercury. Connie, are you alright? I'm fine. It takes more than that to faze me. Really? You had to go through, like, basically, like, an eldritch being, like, taking over, like, a giant tower and causing, like, oh, whatever. And you say you're fine?
I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling.
Splendid. I believe Roshime would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. I'll pass. I'm down for whatever as long as everyone has a good time. Zap for you later. Just one last zap, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Go question. Wait, you can still move? What's Angie trying to do? Oh no.
It can't be.
No way. If Angie fires Floet's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this.
There won't be any Lumios still left to rebuild.
Something inside your satchel? It's shaking? Is that the rock that he... Oh my god, it's... Grip tightly. Zygarite? I actually like that, how at the beginning of the game, Zygarde gave it to us, and it was just like, kind of like, as a joke. I wrote it off as a joke at first. I'm actually really happy to see that they turned that around. Alright, let's go. Mega Zygarde. Yay, Zygarde now has a BFG, a big fucking gun. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Let's go. Mega Corn Forcer. Oh, wait a minute. What is that now? Oh, holy crap. That is cool. That is so pretty. Yay, she's alive! Yay! What was that move that Zygarde used? I only saw it for a really brief second. Oh, she's just a little baby.
As ever, it's our best choice today that shaped our tomorrow. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends.
Yay, we did it, chat! We finished the base game of ZA finally! I don't know how many we're at now. I don't know how many parts we're at now, but yay, we did it! Okay, it was called Nil Life. No, it's I believe. Heck yeah, then we did it. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna let the credits play. I gotta go check on something, but I will be right back. I'm not gonna throw us on BRB or anything. Okay, as returned with coffee, my dog was at the door. We have 2 dogs, and one of them was in her bed. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. One of them was in her bed till just a few minutes ago, and she moved over to the couch. The other one has been outside like all day, out in the woods, and it looks like she just now got back from her little adventure. Just regular coffee. Just regular black coffee. But, it looks like she just now got back from her little adventure, and she's covered in dirt and leaves, and I wanted her to come back in. She doesn't want to, though. So that looks like I'm going to have to give her a bath later, but other than that, she looks fine. And then the other one is just over here on the couch sleeping. Being all cute like my chat. But it was a cute little game. ZA is a cute little game. It has some flaws. I guess I can talk about it like, almost. Oh. But, it has its flaws. It kind of suffers from, you know, like Pokemon's little syndrome of thinking it does a lot when it really doesn't. And it's kind of like behind the times in terms of like what modern games are, I guess you could say. Like, these are features like we should have had like a long time ago. And like I was telling Devi yesterday, it really could have used some audio moments, like some actual like spoken dialogue. Like, even if they didn't want to like fully commit like, even if they didn't want to fully commit to, like, giving each character, like, completely spoken voice lines, like, there are moments in here where it really would have benefited from someone actually being the voice behind a character. I don't think it's is it Digimon that does that, like, partially, where it's like you had, like, kind of like the, you know, like, click A through the story and everything like that? And then it's like, then partially speaks sometimes, or like there's like little moments of dialogue. I think that would fit like Pokemon's thing like really well, but it just doesn't. But I mean, it's like, this is a good step forward for the series, I guess, but it's like steps that they should have taken like more than 10 years ago. I mean, I'm kind of glad that Pokemon is doing it right now, but, you know, again, like, still, it's like they really should have been doing this a whole lot earlier. I guess that's kind of like my big thing, and it's like Pokemon, it's a good series, like, it's good, but it's like, it could be so much better. It could be so much better, and they have the resources to invest in it and make it as, you know, like, good as need be, but they just don't, and that's kind of like the frustrating part for it for me, I guess. But I mean, as it kind of stands, it's cute. Definitely not like Game of the Year potential, like, definitely not. But I mean, like, for a Pokemon entry, it's really cute. I do like it, and I do appreciate it. Hello, Mingy. Hello, cutie. I hope you're doing well. I was actually just in your stream a little while ago, wasn't I? And let me get you a shout out. Yes, I think this actually makes the second game I've finished on stream. This is the second game I finished. You're welcome, cutie. And I think this will be the first series that I've finished on YouTube that I'll be posting. So heck yeah. Even his grave is imposing. I guess it's fitting for AZ in a way. Oh, he died.
Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He even had me take his measurements. But he told me it was so I can make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumios, Hazy. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him.
Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yeah, I'm starving.
It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right.
Thank you for everything, AZ. May you finally rest at peace. We'll handle things from here. Some days after the events with the tower, calm begins to return to the city. The alarm is going off. Now that was a really okay. I know, criticisms aside, that was a really pretty end to the game. I gotta admit, that was like a really pretty end. There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? Where did the Lucario come from? Oh, is this the Mega Dimension Lucario? There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball.
To Mercury, I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who helped. It might make me safe. It might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine to encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories filtered through my mind now. Here in the end of things, I remember my mother giving me Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember that dark day when it fell over Galar.
What he witnessed? What was the Gen 8 event? Was it the Dark Day? The Darkest Day? He witnessed the Darkest Day?
All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as I will. Your story is only just beginning, dear Mercury. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you.
I mean, I guess, yeah, that is true. He is like 3,000 years old. I guess I'd just forgotten. I thought the Darkest Day was a whole lot longer than that. But I guess it makes sense. I guess it does make sense. Yeah, I know Naveen having to, like, make funeral clothes, like, after that, that is sad. That is sad. That makes me really sad. Door is locked. Okay. Well, rip to AZ. You were truly one of my favorite side characters in this series. Morning or afternoon, I guess. Happy time zone.
It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away.
Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. Okay, y'all, let's go to therapy. Let's go to therapy. Seriously though, if you are in like a bad mental state, please do seek help. I know I made a joke about it, but please do take care of your mental health.
The reopening ceremony for Central Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed.
But is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now
is exactly the time. I'd say we've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get.
I feel like it should be longer though. It should be longer than 5 years. Anyway, did you figure out what you're going to do, Mercury? Do about what? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app.
Anyone who attains the highest rank, A, will earn the right to call themselves one of the top Lumio's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as within the power to fulfill it. Does it ring a bell?
You know, this also brings up like an interesting thing that I've noticed is that recently, I guess it's kind of recently, there's been like a lot of media that involves like whoever completes X task or wins this, you know, like specific like event or something where they just end up getting a wish or something like that. Like when ZA first came out, I think it was the movie adaptation of The Long Walk. I know that one has it's just weird, which I know Long Walk was written by Stephen King like in the at least like late 70s, I think, or something like that. So I mean, it's been around a little bit longer than that, but it's just like neat to see that there's been like a little uptick in that specific thing. It's just something that I've wanted to mention that for a while, but the phenomenon seems to have died down a little bit. I mean, you saved the city. I bet they give you anything. Mercury for Lumios Mayor. That is my wish. That is my wish. I want to be the mayor of Actually, no, wait a minute. Do I want to be the mayor of Lumios? Being mayor sounds like a pain in the ass, and this is coming from someone who has to deal with stuff like that. Like, IRL, that sounds like a pain in the ass, and it's literally my job. Not being mayor, but to deal with that. So I need you to trade with me so I can evolve my Steelix and Cypher. Sure thing! Let me know when you're ready. Is that a letter?
Could it be his will?
I think so. Here, I'll read it.
To Team MZ, my dear friends, and yes, I am going to read it in the voice that I have assigned to AZ. If you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with the Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floet and all those who live in Lumios City.
Oh wait, I'm getting a call, but I don't want to take it right now. I'll go on break here in a second.
I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer with their new Pokemon and neighbors. It is, as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long, and it's seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will go on. I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart.
Signed, AZ, or as AZ. Oh, AZ.
When we left him on the roof that day, the tower went berserk. He must have already been prepared for his end.
Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? And of course, like, they just leaving it in the hands of, like, what are these supposed to be, like 17, like 15, 17-year-olds? I can't remember what the age on them were supposed to be. AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything.
He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap.
Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasitro Inc. would lend a hand. I wouldn't want us to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Oh, it's Vinny. Yo, what's up?
You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieve rank A. It's time you took care of that. Please join us on the south side of the plaza.
Understood. We'll see you there.
I'll be waiting.
You all heard it, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. guess you got to reach Central Plaza to figure out. Guess you got until you reach the plaza and to figure out what you want to ask for. Still not sure. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our two rented trainers will request. You're probably right. You're probably right, but there's no point in getting nervous about it. Let's go on. Okay, while this is, I'm going to go and take a call really quick. I'm going to throw us on BRB, but I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. Alright, and it looks like I have a little bit longer to go, so, okay. Alright, let me catch up on chat really quick before, okay, you're in VC. Okay, Debbie, I'll jump in VC after this. I'm going to handle the little, actually, wait a minute, I wonder... Yeah, I will hop in. Okay, yeah, I will turn that down next time I throw on BRB. Appreciate it. Thank you, Donut. Let's see. Mercury, are you sure the maid dress isn't compelling you to tidy up the whole house? I mean, yeah. Man, I love it when I miss a whole word by one damn letter. You're good, Bongo.
We simply had to find out what happened to both of you. You rank A trainers with a wish for.
From the bottom line is, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I am so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be.
And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong, so that we can get rid of the wild zones.
Oh dear. I would have never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not have objected if you felt inclined to ask on behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Autre Tuani de Justin? At that point, could you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Actually, do I have to? Can I just... Yeah, I can fly. Hello, Duello? I think that's how you spell it. Duello PNG? I think that's how you say it. If you want to be called something else, just let me know. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet up with us today, children. First of all... Hello? What was that? Head pat. Oh, thank you for the head pat. First off, may I offer my most sincerest apologies, Team MZ, regarding the prison tower affair. Should have been up to Quetzalcoatl Inc. to resolve this situation, yet failed to you to rescue Lumios residents and human Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. Hello?
The Jewelog requests that you change into Jackalope form.
Okay, I can do that. Bop. Jackalope form. Whoa, giant jackalope. Okay. Let me... There we go. I am now in jackalope form. And the prison tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's such a shame that AZ attempted to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to do it right, with all the help of those trainers Mercury had battled.
Anyway, I think we've tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all.
It does my heart good to hear that you feel this way. With that said, Vinny...
Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of the company to grant it.
What about the person you've been searching for, Tani? You could get help looking for them. It's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish that's big feels like it should go towards something that everyone could help out with. Or that would help out everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine our two wishes. I bet that would get us something really, really cool.
They're the ones with the wishes, you know.
In that case, what do you say, Mercury? Oh, which one? No, I guess this one will give me the same thing no matter what I choose. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I feel you, but that's Quadricatra's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you... Okay.
Seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be.
Jacinth and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue?
I see. What an interesting turn of events.
What, is there a problem?
No, rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued after this. Original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than anyone, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others.
You know, the weirdest part is that Jet wasn't a villain in this entire thing. That neither Jet or Vinny was a villain.
If you will give me but a moment. Attention, ZA Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update on the app, as discussed.
Your ZA Royale has been updated.
As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the ZA Infinite Royale. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update from our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night.
You work fast as always, Vinny.
So AZ wish for this to happen too?
Wonder if there really are things that can only be understood through Pokemon battles.
We'll find out those things.
We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. I hope you're ready. Starting now, we're rivals again. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matters the most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumia City. Alright, let's do whatever we need to prepare for the ZA Infinite Royale. I don't like how they say Infinite ZA Royale. I like ZA Infinite Royale. But okay, so yay. Okay, so we got that, and I'm going to hop into W's VC maybe? Actually, do I want to... I think I might want to raid out for that. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I'm gonna call it here. So that way, because I do have a couple other things I want to do, and I don't have too awfully long. So I think I'm gonna raid out and then do trades for Devi. But heck yeah, I appreciate all you cuties coming out today and hanging out, and I'm so heckin' glad that we managed to finish the game today. Does anyone have any suggestions on who to raid? I'm gonna go through my list and see who's on. Of course, we got Aurora, Lumichu, Burrito. Is Bongo still in chat? Does Bongo have anyone to suggest? Ooh, Anu's online. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to raid Devi. Alright, we are going to raid Devialope. I just now saw that they went online. But I appreciate all you cuties coming by and the raid messages Alchemy Bun raid. Let me just drop that. If you have the emotes, be sure to spam them. Other than that, I hope all you cuties have a great heckin' day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye and happy Valentine's Day.